5 more hours, we just get started. What's up, next Duke? Congrats on being first. Chicken Jackie. Dude, that was a meme since I started doing these streams. Which that kind of bids to how short of a time period it's been. Like, we haven't been streaming this for that long, but it feels like it's been an eternity. It feels like it's been an eternity. What's up, Purple Puff? How's it going? My Mao Dao Ba, how's it going? Like, how is it only... This is stream 11, which is like a large number of streams for a single level, right? But yet chicken jockey still reigning supreme, still reigning strong. Which is kind of funny, but here we go. Yeah, we're in the part where I hate the level, I'm mind blocked, and I'm prioritizing getting a new best instead of just beating it. So yeah, we'll see what we can do today. I didn't practice because I didn't have time to. It's a Wednesday after all, but we'll see what we can do. I'm meeting up with a friend for Panda Express after the stream, so at least that's something to look forward to, and that's at least something that could brighten my mood. We got the Panda Express, no matter how bad or how good we do. So we like that. Shout out Panda Express. Alright, we're good. Cinematic thumbnail, it's not mine. This thumbnail is tough. Shout out to the dude that made it. Dog, I'm at school, my fault. Panda Fire, what's the order though? I mean, it's gotta work for my meal plan so that I get it for free. I just do a orange chicken and the chow mein. So that's all you need. That's all you need, bro. When's the next YouTube short? I am Blueski, stop. Shut up, Blueski. I'm just gonna leave that as my most recent one because I can't make anything better than that, you know? That's why. Happy Easter. You are 4 days off. But I appreciate you for trying. Peak thumbnail. Yeah, well, maybe the thumbnail's good enough that it lets me beat the level. Yeah, let's do this. I don't even have Steam open. Okay, guys, I'm goated. There we go. How are you doing, Blueski? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the crash out session. Because I hate this level and this is taking a little longer than it should, but oh well, what can you do? Here we go. All right, here we go. Yep, we're doing this. We're doing this. Put you over there, and we're fine. I love this game. I love this game. Let's open our daily chest. What's up, Nuos? How's it going? Blueski versus Drewski. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty high. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you're in a time, but you get me so high. Which song is that? Which Doja Cat song is that? Disable CBF. Yes, we're not using CBF. I was only using CBF to see how it worked for Bloodlust, and I was actually thinking last night, briefly dropping Shardscapes so that I could use CBF on Bloodlust and see if I could potentially beat it while it's still on the list, because there's officially less than 2 weeks of Bloodlust being on the list, so we're kind of cooked. It'd be cool if I just beat this today though, so I don't have to worry about that. Yo, what's up, Roscoe? Why CBF? Because I wanted to see if I could beat, I wanted to see how it worked for Bloodlust. I'm not using CBF on Shardscapes though, don't worry. It said disable CBF. Do not worry, we are fine. The Huzz session, that's right. What do you mean delete channel at this point? I'm not even using it right now. Are you kidding me? Bloodlust. Is Bloodlust still on the list, or did I miss something? Because I checked last night, it was 149, so yeah, I think you're joshing with me, brother. go. Okay, maybe this won't be as bad as the day as I'm expecting it to be. It's not 150. No, bro, you're chilling. Yo, y'all are actually playing a prank on me, and I know y'all are joshing, but I'm going to check the list anyways, and y'all are gonna get me. But it's still gonna be at the bottom of the list. Dude, you guys are so stupid. Why y'all make me? Okay, you guys made me waste 10 seconds of my life that I'll never get back, and I'll never forgive you. Unforgivable. Make sure to ban everyone that was trying to troll me. I think I have the potential to do good today, but I'm gonna actually practice the white orbs. It says gold ball on the ceiling. Where? Yeah, they moved it 149 straight to legacy. Yeah, this is one of those streams where I don't have that much time to stream, so I'm fully not expecting to, you know, beat it. I'm not even expecting to get a new best, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get a new best. Am I capable of doing it? I do think so. I just gotta do it, you know. Let's go from here to drop, and then let's do a couple attempts at the drop. I actually do feel like I play better at this setup. I feel like the mouse placement's way better here. I'm gonna move you down. Beat it on stream. We all want to see you beat it. What you talking about? I don't know what the Shot of Flow remix is. The only mashup I'll ever use in Geometry Dash is the Rupture Hot Tua remix, because that is peak. You gotta give it a hot Tua. Okay. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, Severio. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Alright. See, not that bad. Let's see what we can do at the drop. Let's see how many times I die at 50. This is gonna be so fun. 50. My arch nemesis. Is this Shardscapes Huck to a mashup? Please send it to me. Holy moly, crazy. Where did that do? What's crazy? Where did that even come from? Oh, why did I almost read that? Hello, Anir. How's it going? I gotta get that mashup. This is from 42. Don't worry. If I could go from 42 to anything past 73, I think I'm gonna try to do that twice, and then I'm gutted. And then I'll play from 0. I feel good when I click my mouse today. If that makes any sense. Holy moly. Not anymore. I hate that. Hate that death. What's up, Reed? How's it going? Yeah, 67 is impossible. Hello, Chomper. Hello, Chomper, my goat. How we doing? Welcome. Bro, feeling up his mouse. Dude, of course I'm feeling up my mouse, bro. How else am I supposed to play the game? Oh my gosh. I love this game. I love this game. We love it here. I'm gonna put a checkpoint at the 67 point or something. Guys, you are witnessing history. Don't take this for granted. I like never practice a level on stream, so this is history in the making, folks. Lucky, do you have an AC or is it only fans? Both. Dude, I don't know where my friends are at. I don't know where my friends were at that entire run, but whatever. Rupture's almost legacy. Yeah, I got like a month left of list points. That's fun. Okay, yeah, my friends are gone. It was fun while it lasted, guys. Push me to the edge. All my friends are ruse. Dude, what's going on? Why are there no frames? Yeah, Bloodless 150 in 4 days. It's crazy. Football, basketball, soccer. I've never heard truer words. Hit my tooth. Okay. You're gonna get far, but you're gonna blow it. Yo, what do you mean by that, bro? I'm the only one here right now. Bro, he's the one that said it, not me, bro. Young Sheldon if he fell off. I have zero resemblance to Young Sheldon, and you know it, bro. Young Sheldon doesn't even wear glasses, bro. And he has black hair. I have brown hair, bro. And his hair's like mad short. I know mine's mad short right now, but most of the time I grow it out. And I'm like, that kid's like, dude, I could like punt him across a football field. He's so short, bro. Bazinga. Okay. Okay, maybe I am Young Sheldon. Bazinga. Yo, YS chill. What's YS saying? Oh, young shoddy. You're 5'1", buddy. Pipe down. I can pipe you down, brother. Come on. You can't even be throwing those allegations. I'm 5'1", bro. I'm not pack god. Come on. Talking that smack while 5'6" is low-key crazy. I'll say, talking that smack while 5'6" is low-key crazy. Six, 7. Okay, I'm not 6'7". I'm 5'11", but it is what it is. It still rhymes. 6'7", 6'7", 5'11". Okay, it doesn't roll off the tongue though, I will say. I hate clicking those first blue. Oh my gosh, yeah, those white orbs suck. They're so bad, bro. Gotta be my least favorite death. Oh yeah, honestly, it feels like, cause like they're. When you're learning the level, those are by far the easiest clicks to learn in the pre-drop. But eventually, when you get better at the pre-drop over time, that's like the one part that you don't improve at for some reason. So every death there, it's just like, I feel so stupid. Because like, I remember learning this last month and being like, and get into those white orbs and I'm like, all right, I'm goated. And I was goated, but now I'm not. I'm shorter than Lucky and S. Oh well. I gotta clean my glasses. Yo, bro, are the orbs the same color as the background since you're colorblind? Low-key a little bit. Like, I can see the orb, but like, it's white. It's not like it blends in though because of like the way that like it I can still see it, you know. Yo, Anir, I almost said that out loud. You gotta chill. My cousin said last time they got measured, the doctor got it wrong. Like, how, dude, when I got measured, the doctor got it wrong, bro. They're saying I'm projected to be 6'4", bro. And then I barely grew since. Bro, I'm crashing out on that doctor, bro. I thought I was gonna be an athlete, nah. I regret not doing like more sports when I was younger, I will say. It was only when I got out of high school when I actually started being invested in sports, which is funny. I mean, I did volleyball throughout high school, which was pretty sick. But I low-key got screwed over, though, in volleyball. Because I don't know what they were doing putting me at center, bro. What you doing me putting at middle blocker at 5'11", bro? Those high school centers are no joke. Alright. Let's go. What's the most go-to run today? This one. Okay, never mind. 6-7 positions. You offended me. How did I offend you, Aftermath? What did I do? Please. Please, let me right my wrongs. And unless it was justified. And the frames are gone. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. Holy cow. What's going on? Yo, Dino. Dino. Bro, that's my go. Everyone say hi, Dino. That's my go right there. Every single new hardest completion I've ever had, I've gotten the blessing from Dino. it. 48. We'll take that though. That's hard. XQC-scapes. The title offended me. Dude, just because I don't like this level now doesn't mean I don't like you. What do you mean I blew it? That's such a reasonable death. We take those and move forward. That's right, Kieferys. That's actually the best run we've had today. So I actually low-key wasn't joking when I said this is the best run. I just had my timing off. That's it. What's the last? Oh, was Monday the last stream? Did I just not stream yesterday? Yeah, I think I streamed. Yeah, I did stream Monday. That's what it was. Okay. Bro, why did Tuesday feel like 2 days? Why did Tuesday? It feels like there was another day that was in between Monday and today. What's going on? Why was April 15th the longest day ever? This is a burst fade. Okay. It's 2 days. Makes sense. That's a choke. That's a choke. That's a bad death. 57 though. Past that's more than half of the level, so that's still a we take those, but still that's kind of a disappointing. I mean, I'm honestly though, like even with that stupid death, I'm still kind of like, I low-key kind of exceeded my expectations though, because I did not expect to play better this stream than the previous stream, which I've already done. The best from last stream was 54. I believe you can do it. Reach for the stars and complete this arduous level. Break the glass and eat the shards. Oh my gosh, wait. That's low-key a W metaphor. Break the glass and... Wait, maybe not eat the shards. Maybe we can hold off on that, but I'm going to break the glass, okay? Go again. I got you, gang. Never mind. Don't worry, Lucky. Oh my gosh, dude. Sirdoge. I'm not... Do I look any sort of feminine to you? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you are very mistaken. I will do a full body reveal just to prove you wrong, okay? How many of y'all want to see a full body reveal? Replace the Raiders with a dot. Are you a Raiders fan or enemy? I'm a Raiders fan. Why would I have a flag above the Raiders if they were my enemy? Alright guys, members only, full body reveal. stay tuned. And before you actually pay for members only, that was a joke, okay? You're not going to get a full body reveal. Maybe an 80% body reveal, but not full body reveal, okay? That's for a different site. Dartboard? Brother. No, I'm a Raiders fan. Not that it's good to be one, I will say. Sometimes this team does make me want to use this flag as a dartboard. But, oh well. We're riding through it. Dude, I've literally never... Dude, the last time my team won a playoff game, I wasn't even alive, bro. I wasn't even alive the last time we won a playoff game. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I hate this level now. So you're resurrected? What do you mean? No, let's hope you got this. I appreciate it, Shroomish. I mean, honestly, I'm already kind of happy. Well, actually, no. I don't even want to like get in that mindset because I'll be like, yeah, I'm satisfied. I don't want to do any more. I do want more, but still, I'm already like exceeding expectations. I got 57, which is, as a death, pretty bad, but as progress, we'll take it. Just kind of sucks that there's literally 0 frames. Okay. How's the elementary list? No. Pretty fitting title, I guess. Holy moly, where is it? Okay, thanks. All right, thanks for fixing yourself. My internet is buttons, the stream isn't loading. Oops. 55. What do you mean 55? Oh no! I understand it now. Stop. I think that's honestly my first time dying at 57. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever died there from 0. Because that's just not a spot you'd expect to die at. The real 55 would be 67. In this case. 6-7. Guys, have you heard of this 6-7 meme? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I'm brain rotted. Guys, we gotta remember, we gotta break the... Wait. What was the sentence again? Break the glass and eat the shards? We gotta break the glass and eat the shards. Fun fact, Africa's the only continent that hasn't been in the top 10 besides Antarctica. Who wasn't there a... Well, no. There was a South African player that was really good. Was it Rory? There was one player that was from South Africa that I know for a fact used to be in the top 10 in the leaderboard. So I'd assume they'd be in the top 10. Maybe not currently, but in the past. I could have sworn, yeah, I could have sworn there was a South African player that was like really good. I don't know who it was though. You should play Infinite Inversion. It's a 9 circles level that's like bloodbath difficulty. It's really fun. All right. You know what? I'm looking to continue improving my waves, so maybe that's not a bad idea. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello, Vita. How's it going? We're just nah, I won't say it. Probably serve. Did he serve? Excuse me, I don't know your hours, but can you serve? Oh yeah, of course. I know there's gonna be 0 people that get that reference. Can you serve right now? Oh yes, of course. Guys, I'm serving right now. Never mind. What do you think you're gonna go for after this? As a new artist, I've got a pretty good idea as to what to go for next, but the thing is, it really all depends on whether or not I choose to use CBF or not, and I'm still on the fence about whether I will be using that in the future. I know there's a lot of people that are opposed to it, and then a lot of people that like don't really care about it. So I have to figure that out before I go for anything. Kern Harson, Africa's firework. Yo, W. Was that which country? Oh, Nigeria. Sick. Nice. Deji. Bro, I thought you were being real. Top 5 African Americans. No, not African American. He's not even African American. Wait, I'm racist. My bad. Oh, is there actually a person named Deji? Am I actually racist? Please don't be racist. Please don't be racist. Please don't be racist. Here we go. I'm racist. Look, I thought you were just joshing around and you were talking about the YouTuber. That's kind of valid though. Yo, W Deji. Where is he? Oh, right there. Oh, jump from Sonic Wave, W. Completion. Let's see the reaction.
Yes! I beat it!
W.
I beat it!
That's valid.
I beat it!
That's actually valid. I'm sorry for being racist towards you. W Deji. W Deji. If only there were a thing called frames and I had them. If only there were a thing called frames and I had them when I was playing this level. They don't exist. They don't exist. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, bro? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? When Bloodlust falls, 6 countries will lose all their list points. Dang, that's crazy. If you see us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. Let's lock him. Spit on the thing. What if I say that and then I beat it? Will you be addressing the... No. I will not be addressing any allegations. Lucky coin. You took everything from me, Haley Welch. You took everything from me, Haley Welch. Bruh. Guys, I promise, one of these days, when a YouTuber makes a meme coin, it's gonna work. It always works. It always works, guys. Come on. They're never rug pull schemes. They're so trustworthy. For Haley Welch. Oh my gosh, that should not have been a death. 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 I'm sorry, Haley. I'm sorry, Haley Welch. I'm sorry, Haley Welch. That shouldn't have been a death. I had the opportunity to get a new best, and then I kind of threw it away there. Shoot. When do I die there? When do I ever die there? Yeah, I did blow it. That's a death where I blew it. If you see us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. You gotta get out to us better today. Please give me my frames back. Thank you. Thank you, Huz. Let's do this. You aren't using my thumbnail. Your thumbnail is next. Stream number 12. Do not worry. Come down to Florida. I'll let you use. Let you play on my computer. You'll be able to experience 480 FPS. Thank you. I appreciate the gesture. Last time I was in Florida, I was touched by a little man named Henry, and I'll never forget that day. It's fine. No, I'll actually use it tomorrow. I'll actually use it tomorrow. No, I'm mad. Bro, what's up with people joining at the weirdest time for my streams, bro? Look, I was talking about how I flew down to Florida. And the last time I was in Florida, I met Tato, bro. That's what I was talking about. We did touch each other. I'm gonna was touched by the Dude, I'm not lying to you. We did touch each other. Just not in the way you're thinking, bro. Like, you saw in the cash cup, we were literally right next to each other, bro. And we were dabbing each other up and everything. Oh, I've seen that before. I know, you said hearts. W. Speaking of which, this is my goat. I need everyone to spam W Tato in chat right now. My goat hit 10K last night. And bro, super cool to see. That brother's been on the rise. And I hope he keeps it going. What was going on during those 5-minute breaks? Yo, chill. I don't want them to find out, bro. Stop. Definitely not 15. Well, they were 5 minutes. It's just that we were initially the timer was set to 2 minutes. And then we just kept adding minutes to the timer because it was too short. Okay, actually, I'll explain why that was the case. I know only like 2 of you remember that. But like, we kept having to add time for the intermissions because the thing... This streaming software was so broken, bro. Every time we switched between a scene, the scene we were just at, like, reverted. So, like, we had to, like, manually, like, change everything when it was a different match. Like, we had to change the text, we had to change the icon, we had to change the seating. This is mad stupid. And it also just kept crashing. I actually think that renting out a place for the cash cup did us more harm than good. No glove, no glove. Yeah, I was scuffed. The original plan was just to do it at Tato's house, but there was something going on, so we moved it to a separate location. It was still really cool to have been able to like do it at its own little place. But it wasn't the best, and but you know what? We worked through a lot of obstacles. We had a lot of what's the word? What's the word other than obstacles? Yeah. There's just a lot that happened. No, yeah, we gotta do Hard Rock Stadium next, bro. We gotta get Tyreek Hill, bro. Heck, I don't know if Hard Rock Stadium will be a thing if at this rate when we do our next cash cup, bro. I'm still crashing out. I really want to do one this year, but I guess Tato has other plans, and that makes me sad. I'm saying, I've been talking to everyone else about this. I feel like a crazy person when like discussing the cash cup with him, because he thinks the best idea is to not give any updates and instead drop a big announcement to a huge event that we've been working on for years. When I'm thinking that it's better if we prioritize consistency so that we are able to build up the name over time, you know? And more events is more credibility. And more credibility means more sponsorships, and more sponsorships means more ability to do more bigger things for the events. But it's not my event, so I can't really do anything. Yeah, Tato's, yeah, that's the thing with him. He's too ambitious a lot of the time, but sometimes that's like the good thing about him. I mean, heck, he made the cash cup happen in the first place, so that was ambitious in and of itself, and he made it happen. But I don't know about this one. He might be going a little off the rails, so still love him though. That's my go right there. The thing is, like, it's not even me like being mad at him. It's just me being so happy about how the first event went, and just me being so excited to do another one and so looking forward to do another one. Yeah, math. It's crazy. No, bro, more sponsorships means more money, which we're gonna funnel right into the cash cup so that more people watch. I mean, I literally did like a slideshow pitch to Tato back in January, where I was literally talking about like how we should do like just a 2K prize pool, which is still a lot for a Geometry Dash event that is independently run. It's not even by the game. But he was thinking a lot bigger, brother. And at this point, I feel like I really do want to like convince him to just stick to the 2K, because I feel like so many people watch for 1K, bro. So many people watch for 1K. I think 2K is perfect for a sequel. And I feel like the only like potential last Hail Mary I could do to actually like convince him is to funnel some cash into the prize pool myself. So we gotta make it happen. No, I'm not talking about 50K. I'm talking about me funneling as part of the 2K. Like maybe we could split the our funding of the prize pool 1K and 1K. I'm down, but frick, that's gonna be by far the largest investment I'll ever make. But I do think it'll be worth it. I think we'll have a much better chance at a reimbursement and a not profit, because it's just going straight into the next cash cup, but like getting our money back. If we're able to do it this year instead of, you know, 2028 like Tato's thing, or 2027. Here's what you do: 1K for first place plus any donos that the GDCC, YouTube, and Twitch get. 2K prize pool total. We didn't get any donos from the previous one. I don't think I think that was because the Cash Cup channel wasn't monetized. And I don't think it still is. I think I remember us having problems with that. I don't know what was going on, but there was like some weird technical errors where we couldn't monetize the Cash Cup channel. But if we're able to literally, heck, we could just run ads. We could literally just run ads during the broadcast. There was literally an average of 3K live viewers. So if we just run ads during the intermissions, that might not be a bad idea. I just wonder how much that'd make. I think if you tell people that any donuts go to the winner, they'll 100% donate. Ooh. Hey, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. And then you see the live prize pool go up as more donuts hit. I feel like that'd be kind of cheap though, and we'd get a lot of criticism for that. But because we're going to use you, the viewers, for the prize money. I feel like that'll be a little cheap. I think that's a good idea, but I think as a base, we should still have it increase from the previous event. I think as a base, 2K would be great. Heck, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna leak some stuff. I'm gonna leak the well, it wasn't a slide. It was a Google Doc that I showed Tato. But like, this was like the super like really like yeah, this was created January 15th. Make sure I don't leak anything. Okay, you guys want to see a leak? All right, this is what I showed Tato. This was from January 15th. As you can see, it's already outdated because Trick retired from top playing, and so did Thunder, I believe. So I'm like this is the thing with trying to like spend literal years on a Jump Dash related event. The community moves way too fast. Trick's probably not going to be part of the next Cash Cup, and probably not Thunder either. Those were the finalists for the last year. But like this was what I was thinking. Like we get 16 players. Like Tato was also on board with 16 players. We get 2K for the prize pool, double stakes, and so it's 2K prize pool. But like these were the people I was thinking in mind. But now like half these players can't even do it anymore because of how quick the community moves. Yeah, he got his GD Cash Cup bag and dipped. I can't, bro. He actually got the bag and dipped. What the heck? But like I was like, this was like handcrafted. There's a lot of the criticism from the last one was that like it was very hand selected and it was invite only. Part of that was because the first one was like really just a test run. We can't have that excuse anymore this time around. But I still think it should be an invite only event, particularly because of how I just feel like it'd be a much more interesting watch, you know, because like you kind of have like, okay, if I go down, starting matchups designed to be as fair as possible, groups divide for equal balance as well as storylines. Seeding is still prevalent, as can be seen in Zoink vs Big Thunder and Trick vs Diamond, however still makes it feasible for upsets, unlike Shorty vs Trick and LVC vs Thunder. The big theme from the first event was that it was so predictable. Everyone predicted Trick to win, and he won. Except for me. I thought my boy Thunder would pull through, but that's alright. But like, by what I mean by that is that like you got boys like NL Shorty and Cool Bonnie going together. That's a close matchup. What wasn't a close matchup was Trick and NL Shorty. It makes more fairness if it was seeded, but it doesn't make for an interesting event, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Do you want to have like fairness traded for interestingness or like intrigue? You gotta like find the right balance for that. You also have like the separate sides that they're on. You got like specific people for like specific matchups. So I intentionally put Trick and Thunder on the opposite side, so it could potentially be a rematch. That's an example of a storyline. You also have like Pop Off and Zoink. You know, that would be an interesting matchup. And then yeah. What if all of them just quit? That's what I'm saying, bro. At this rate, if he's still thinking about doing this in 2027 or something like that, I don't think any of these people will be around. So, is what it is. I just had to get that off the chest, you know. My dream event is creating 3 to 5 brand new custom levels for the event. 100 plus players all play the event at the same time. Top 16 people that beat it. All of the events in the lowest attempt qualify. We were actually, me and Tato were actually invited to participate in casting an event like that. There was a early production for an event like that. It was a sight read cup, I think it was called. But you won't believe this. The organizer got drafted to the military, so it never. The organizer of the event got drafted to the military, so it's not a thing anymore. Which is, I don't want to laugh about that because that's low-key scary. But that is just crazy to think about. So that was meant to be a thing. That was meant to be a thing. And it was supposed to, like, happen by now. But the organizer of the event is in military, so can't really do much. Government had to step in, yeah. For context, the organizer was Russian, so yeah. In 2027, I don't even know if I'm gonna be playing GD. That's the thing, yeah. This community moves so fast. We gotta keep up with consistency. It's so hard. It's like impossible to play the long game in Geometry Dash, you know? The community moves way too quick. May 20, yeah. The organizer must be fake. The thing is, like, I mean, like, he was very involuntary and against doing it, so he's literally doing it against his will. I don't think the organizer is this big nationalist, all right? Yeah, government was like, no, you are not doing the Jump-Dash Sight Read Cup. Oh my gosh, don't even say that. What if he died already? Bro, don't say that. What the heck? I got about 10 minutes left to stream in, by the way, so let's see what we can do. I gotta freaking exit out and exit back in because apparently frames are impossible to have. Hello? Pretty please. There we go. Thank you. Let's get a good run in. When's the proposal? It's meant to be surprise, dude. So what, like 2028? Look, after my next two videos, maybe I'll play in the GD Cyberrian style tournament. So like, yeah. Hey, if you need a caster, hit me up. $2027, I'm still playing Shardscapes. And the frames are gone again. Oh my gosh, I love my frames. You'd be more than just the caster. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Heck, if you're talking 2028, maybe at that point I'll be casting the GeoGuessr World Cup, bro. Alright. I look-y don't have time to do this, but whatever. You've probably beaten something harder than X, so nah. Oh! Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's so tough. That's so tough. All right, that's going to be stream 13 thumbnail. We got stream 12 and stream 13 thumbnails sorted. W Vita. Let's go. Gonna be it. You'll be standing next to Mr. Trevor Rainbolt. Dude, I still can't believe that's his actual name, bro. Holy cow. That dude was just destined to be famous, bro. Jeez. I got an NPC on name, bro. I'm cooked. Bro, Math, watch me. I'm gonna guess your real name right now. You strike me as a... What do you strike me as? Bro, I don't know why, but you strike me as a Joshua, bro. You strike me as a Joshua. I said it. You're probably really creeped out right now because I just guessed it. There we go, right? I'm sorry if that's insulting. That's not meant to be insulting. See, I have a lot of friends named Joshua, okay? And they're all really cool people. I knew it. Bro picked the first white name he thought of. No, you know what? The first one that did come to mind was Mark, but I didn't fully believe it because I doubt anyone born in Gen Z is named Mark, bro. Maybe it's because I finally watched Invincible, or the first episode at least. All right, I got no more time to stream. Well, I got like 5 more minutes, but like I want to end it off on a good death. You know, we got halfway through the level. Let's raid someone while there's still 20 people here. We're gonna raid someone real quick, and we're gonna make someone today. All right. Don't leave yet. Who is alive right now? Which one am I? Who's calling my? Who's calling my? Who's calling my? What if we raid Jonathan GD? Nah, let's raid like a small streamer. I see Tria's live, but I want to raid a smaller guy. Tria's still my goat though. Mark is crazy. Well, yeah. Well, that's why I didn't say it.
No, that's I never finished it.
Oh my gosh, I love this guy's voice. I'm going to raid him immediately because I love him. I wanna like marry this guy. All right. Tell him I sent y'all. Send him some love. And thanks for tuning in. Mark's low-key closer though. Okay. I could spend all day just guessing names, but I'm fine. Show my boy some love. Synthize. All right. Send some love to Synthize. For now, take care. I'll be live tomorrow. I felt kind of good today, and I wasn't able to stream as much today as I can tomorrow. So who knows what tomorrow will be. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. TronMax, why are you here at the end? I love you, but I have to go. I'm sorry, TronMax. I'm sorry.